Alright, welcome back everybody. So here we are. This is our final stop for the PA Bass Casters club. We are on Lake Wallenpaupack today in Pennsylvania. I think this is on the border of Wayne County and Pike, I believe. But we're up here fishing today. We have one more tournament following this, which is going to be a 2-day on Keuka Lake in New York. That's our championship. So you have to be in the top 12 to get there. I think we're currently riding in 3rd place, so we shouldn't have any issues making the championship. But we'll have to fish for 2 days next week there, but we got to get through this lake first. Typically a smallmouth lake. You can get some largies as well, but predominantly the bags will come in with smallies, so that's what we're going to be doing today. Jigs and drop shot is probably the plan, and we'll see how it goes. It's a cool morning. I think we're at 52, 53 degrees. So next thing, we'll see you on the water. So we grabbed boat number 12, which is not that great. I mean, I think we're probably 12 out of 12, to be honest. Not a super huge turnout. I think there's, give or take, probably 12 of us. That would make sense. Nothing super exciting. Just waiting for everybody to launch now, and once they get their boats in the water, we will go from there. I think it's like 6:45 because there's a little bit of a fog here today. So our plan is a couple more minutes, a few more boats to come in, and then we'll be fishing. But we'll see you then. All right, so what we've done here is just come to our first spot. We're in 13 foot of water, fishing toward the bank. There's a little bit of a weed bed and a drop off here. The weed bed's dying off because it's, what, October? Is it October 1st? I don't know what day it is. It's, I don't know, the last day of September, the first day of October. It's one of those days, I'm not sure. Either way, throwing a spinnerbait here, just trying to get a reaction in the morning, fishing what's left of this dying weed bed, basically off of it to the drop, and trying to see if we can put something together quick and early here. If not, we'll have to slow down. Small guy, that's one. Got it. There's one, Ryan. If this is a bass, it's heavy, buddy. It's gotta be, unless it's not a bass. It could be a pickerel.
It's a big wall.
Oh my. That is a big old walleye, eh? I got it. You can let go of the line. I thought it felt like a wet sock. That is a really nice walleye. Not the right species, but I mean, this is my biggest by far that I've, maybe not. What was that one in Owasco that one time? What's that? So that was not the target we were looking for here, obviously, but it's always sort of fun to catch something different like that. I knew something was off when it was coming up because it felt like a wet sock, like the fish was not doing anything. There's one, little guy. Oh, he might. It's right here by the boat. Oh, maybe. Yeah. Got it. Might. You want to throw me the golden? Yeah. There's number 2. little guy. Well, unfortunately, that's my snack bass. Oh, little guy's buddy. Just pecking it. There he is. At least I get to see what it is. It's a rock bass. Little rocky. Any size? He might not be a keeper.
No. Looked like it would turn. No.
Got it. Oh, you.
Oh my God. You went right under the net.
Just under the edge.
Oh my God. No.
Fuck, my arms were just not long enough, buddy. Yep. So at this point we have 3 fish for maybe 3 pounds. Need 2 more, but the only thing they seem to be taking is a black and blue jig. Can't seem to get them on anything else. Not really my strongest way to fish, unfortunately. So when that happens, it does tend to be a tough tournament for me. We have 2.5 hours. I think it's 2:15, 2:20, 2:30 now, somewhere around there. Or 12:15, Jesus. So we should have a couple hours to get a couple more fish, but unless they really turn on, we're not going to have a good bag. But we would need to get something going here in the next couple minutes here. Hard to believe. There's one. Not big, but he'll keep, I think. Oh, maybe not. Oh, got it. I don't think he's gonna keep, buddy. Yeah, he's just gonna touch.
12.
He'll make it. Unless he loses a 1/4 inch.
He's a good one. He's a keeper. He's on that line burning out. Oh. Yeah.
Well, at this point now we have 5. They're just not real good. 5, 4, maybe 6 pounds, 7 pounds. I mean, they're all, a couple of them are line burners. But working now with a little Kitech on a little round ball. I have a TSD tungsten head on there. I think it's like 1/8, but just 2/8 Kitech, small as you can fish. Just to try to get something to work, and they finally started picking it up. So that's what we're gonna keep doing here. Cruising over bait balls in about 20-ish foot of water. But just can't get any size, nothing big. Well, that's it for this tournament. We did get 5. I don't know how many we actually got to show on camera. My battery died a couple times. I didn't realize it was dead. And I'm not really sure. I think we have like 5 for maybe 9 pounds. That's like enough to take maybe 6 or 7. I mean, that's pretty average, I would say. That's like below average, probably, actually. Usually to hang in here, you have to have about 13-ish pounds. So, I mean, it's nothing great. We're not going to win anything, but this was the last tournament of the club. So now we just have the championship next weekend, which I believe is set for 2 days on Keuka Lake, New York. So we'll see weigh-in, see where we stand, and then that's where we'll be.